Ross Powers didn't make the cut in 2006, and we find out where he's headed now right after this. Now, you can shop the web at radxsports.com. We kid you not. There's shopping on Radx Sports, courtesy of eBay. Get your specialty and hard-to-find items and get a steal of a deal on retail overstock. Check it out. Shop at radxsports.com. Freestyle snowboarding is a sport made for young athletes. And at 26, Ross Powers might be considered a senior citizen on the half-pipe circuit. But don't tell him that. A commercial brick store in Manchester, Vermont, with a Lego sculpture in the window is home to Ross Powers' newest venture. Podium Snowboard Shop, where the Olympic hero holds court and displays his memorabilia. It's called Podium because that's where you find Ross after a competition.
Competitions, the reason I like to do them is it always pushes me to that next level. It's definitely done my biggest air and had some of my best tricks just because, you know, you're feeling it and you just want to go for it and you have your friends around and, you know, you're pushing the level.
Ross the Boss showed, while he showed everyone why he's the boss, he was all business all night.
Little Lucy's the man. Well, after the Olympics, it was kind of crazy because I was still finishing out my snowboard year and going to events every weekend. But during the week, I wasn't doing my normal training and being at the events. I'd be out in LA doing a game show or interviews or going to the Daytona 500, and I'd just kind of show up on the weekends, and everyone would want to, expect me to do exactly what I did at the Olympics without any training. I had a good time.
Well, it looks like today, Karpinski looks like Ross Powers.
How's your life changed? It's only been 2 weeks or whatever.
It's been busy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, every day, do something, and people want you to go somewhere, and something new comes up, and so all your friends want to go out and have a good time, and just busy. I'm just trying to enjoy it and go along for the ride.
Well, in 2002, it was the first time I was home after the Olympics, so I think I spent a little too much time with my friends, partying and having a good time. So I made the finals, but I can't remember what place I got. I got top 10 and rode and had fun, did some big airs.
There is the truck driver, backside 360, a double grab, backside 360.
I think it was 03 where I had the battle with Kazu. They had the head-to-head match. Kazu was doing some huge airs. Had a great run, put together some real technical stuff, and ended up winning my second U.S. Open, which was amazing for me.
The noise you make, the bigger he's gonna go! The amplitude, incredible! There's the big twist, working his way down the pipe, 900 corkscrew, poking it out. Now air to face, he's setting up. What's he setting up for? The switch, big twist. You gotta fight! And the
I can't remember what year it was, a couple years back after Danny Cass did the first back-to-back 1080s. Saw that's what needed to be done.
Ross Powers up top. Ross with a 1080. Now going into another 1080. He says, all right, Cass, I got some back-to-back 1080s for you. Ross the Boss Powers.
But I haven't got back on the podium since 03, so I'm gonna have to try to give it another shot, I guess.
Particularly the last Grand Prix when we were so close to qualifying for the Olympics.
Yeah, the Grand Prix circuits have always been good events, and that one in Mountain Creek was so close.
Take a big care tonight right there, Dingo. That's the front side 1080.
Mason claims it came down to a piece of granola that was in his goggles. Had someone they were throwing around granola bars before the runs, and he went to do his last trick, and it hit him in the eye, and he fell. And that's what he claims. Because if he would have landed his run, I would have went to the Olympics, and I shouldn't have had to count on him anyway. I should have had to do it myself.
That Ross carries into this first set. Going huge on that method by the top of the flag, right into that front side 1080. They're bringing around with a cat 1080, back-to-back 10.
Actually took a position over at Okemo as the snowboard ambassador, which I'm very excited about, and I'll be working with them at Okemo, Crescent Butte, and Sunapee with their parks, pipes, doing camps, and running events.
Today, we just get out here in the morning, so we're gonna check out the pipe, get a feel for it. From whatever level the guys are, working on riding up the walls, carrying speed. Take a warm-up run, get a feel for it before you really start trying your stuff, and we'll go from there. Holy shit. Like anything, it just takes time, and the more time you put in, the better you're gonna be. At first, go a little slower and just kind of get a feel for going up the walls.
I don't jump onto the rails yet. I can ride them, but I can't get on them.
Do you have a big competition set up for the season?
This season, it's kind of all up in the air right now. Still plan to do some half-pipe events. Definitely want to try to give Bordercross a shot. Seth Westcott's possibly doing his own series called the Champions Cross, which is Bordercross with a few freestyle elements to it, which I might do that series if it's out there. And, running my camps, helping out at Okemo with their events, and, hopefully having a fun winter.
Hey, the really big news in Power's life is the arrival of his second daughter this summer. Meredith Powers joins her sister Victoria on the Powers youth team, up-and-coming riders to reckon with.